those. Halberd 16. Okay, we may be... I actually rocked a Lucerne for lots of Dark Souls 1. I really dug it, so we'll see if that will catch my fancy. Okay. And they do have bonfire levels, so apparently bonfire 6 will make a reappearance. Alright, so I'm going to go this way. As I also saw another door on top of that one landing with the dragon. So let's see if there's a way we can run over there real quick. Alright, it looks like the Lucerne comes back. Yeah. So I don't know if a Demon Souls weapon I really like that I haven't seen come back yet is the, what's it called? Shoot, it's like the Temple Order guy, starts with M. I want to say Mirnum. Well, whatever it is, it's a pole arm that has a blunt damage type. And it actually had a really nice moveset. And blunt is also really good in Souls games, because that also affects armor and scales, and then most of the time, undead. It's kind of a Dungeons and Dragons trope that they tend to get smashed with blunt stuff. So unfortunately, it's not a... Ow. In the perfect world, I'd have some sort of spear that would give me blunt, like Dark Souls 2. But I don't think we're gonna be quite that lucky. Took way more damage from that gun than I wanted to. Yeah, this combo's actually nasty if you get caught in it. Yeah, now first things first, let's see if we can take care of this Mimic, since we have a bonfire now. Nope. Alright, we're going to play it safe for now until I can get his moveset back in my head. Very similar to Dark Souls 1. Let's break all this junk. Less distractions for our duel here. It looks like circle strafing is enough to mostly get out of his attack range, but probably not for the grab, it looks like. Well, that brings our death count up to 3. And that one was from a Mimic's grab attack. Well, luckily it's not too far from a bonfire. We can go redeem ourselves of that. Yeah, let's make sure we dodge a little bit more this time. So, some of the I want to say Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 had a mechanic where if you mashed the triggers, you could get out of grab attacks. And then, when they were like time dependent like that one was, you could minimize the amount of damage. And I felt like I was doing that with the bumpers, but I don't know if maybe it's... Because I don't believe that made it into Dark Souls 2. So I don't know if it's in here as well. Oh, crap. Well, first things first, get our souls. I bet this guy's also... I was feeling confident about parrying, which I'm sure these guys will become a recurring enemy later in the game. He is totally parry bait. Someone's more destructive about furniture than I am. It's like Link up in here. So yeah, we do 3 more points of damage now. So So I think one more backstab will do it. Ah. I probably would have, you can't backstab when you have your shield up. So I have to be careful of that. There we go. So now we only have 2 Estus to work with for this guy. Maybe I'll actually get it now. Conflate it. There we go. Yeah, I'm really digging this roll. I never quite played Bloodborne. I watched the LP of it. It's got a nice feeling roll to it. It's not tied to a stat like Dark Souls 2 was. Ow. Oh, time to be cheap and utilize some height here. Buy us some time. Now, it could be really bad and force this guy to go out and get burnt. But I want to do this legit for now. I say that now, we'll see if I end up getting too frustrated. I can probably use my R2, just do more damage to him when he's countered. Right, and I hit him, of course. There we go. Yeah, that's lots more damage. Let's get the show on the road. Ooh. Somehow one chair is totally still standing. This carnage of furniture. He doesn't like people under him. He thinks something's so funny. Oh. I am so close here, come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. One more hit. Alright, death count's now 4, twice to this mimic. But we know we can take him at least, as long as I should have listened, because whenever things die in Souls games, they make that little sword sound. I'm trying to figure out why this guy's getting through my shield. Don't like it. Let's make sure we don't fight that guy again. Maybe if we do this, he'll... Darn it. Well, we got our souls at least. Lots of practice against this guy. Got a nice little wide angle there too for the backstab. Boo-hoo. Do not aggro the Mimic. No thank you. And down that guy goes. Oh, that guy straight up gives you a number. Cool. Let's do this again. I feel like I know his tells now. He's got the kick, the hit, the grabs we want to watch out for. Spinning ninja kick mimicry here. Spinning, not spitting. Ooh. There we go. Alright, give me my loot. And that is a deep battle axe, which does dark damage, and I'm sure I can't even wield it. And we'll see if axes are kind of hard-hitting weapons generally. Oh, I got a whole lot of souls from that Mimic, too. Let's heal up a little bit. Come on, come through the fire. Wait, no, before I do that, let's go cash in. Sorry, this means we're gonna have a few more loading times, but this is at least a level worth of souls, and I don't want to have to keep getting stressed about running back there to recover them if what I'm trying to do doesn't work out. And it'll let us get fresh Estus too, as well. Oh, that's cool. It just gives you Firelink Shrine there. Well, if they figure you'll be going there a lot. Hold on here just a sec. Let me make sure that my microphone's still working. And really quick, I'm just going to make sure my voice is working, because I'm paranoid now.